Hello. We're playing hard space. Yay. I enjoy this game, and I could do with a midweek little bit of just relaxation. Just some casual ship exploding. Continue our career here. I did push done. Here I am. I'm gonna push it again, make sure things are really working.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52.
Right.
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Let's just remind ourselves where we're at here. Everything's in pretty good repair. We have no Lynx tokens to speak of. We need a dampener. So let's just get out there. Oh yeah, we finished up this ship just barely. And now we need a dampener. This is a big ship. What were we talking about? Doing a quick ship last time with a dampener before jumping into a bigger ship with a dampener. Maybe it was like do this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just jump into this. Just do a fairly quick ship. Let's see if we can get this done in 1 or 2 days. 1 or 2 shifts, I should say. Just grab some fuel right away.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oops.
Have a nice day.
Apparently there's something I can get off of those. What can I get off of these, huh? Pistons. Well, we don't need to get any pistons right now. And I would like to successfully
Applying credit.
remove bits. Okay. We're gonna blow both of these off at the same time. How do I V mode? V. Wonderful. Those will go down into the barge. Was there a third one? No, that's just a plain old.
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
That's just a normal cut point.
Salvage deposit registered.
All right, the
Account
whole ship
credited.
is in fact pressurized. Where is the? Oh, we got a little bit more we can pull off the front here. Gotta remember to take off the front grate. God, this game's got a great soundtrack. processor. That's
Valuable
processor.
object processed. Credits deposited.
Nothing else. So now we just gotta get in. There is a door over here. We're gonna get in and regulate the atmosphere.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay.
Airlock
I suppose we can take
pressurizing.
a second to look around before we. Okay. Well, we got some bio-containment. Can the door just open? I don't like that the doors don't seem to just open. You have to kind of pull them off. I'm doing this right now because I get oxygen back while I'm in here. And I can find stuff like that. Okay. Reactivate that. Thank you. I can certainly sense the engine or the reactor nearby. Power junction box contains a fuse. There we go, stuff like this. Okay. Now, this is an access panel. Oh. Oh, radiation filter. Oh, terrifying. Okay, so now we need to find the atmospheric regulator.
Air pressure level decreasing.
And then now everything should be... Well, I guess the cockpit isn't decompressed. Alright, maybe I need to depressurize that first. Whatever, we're okay. Alright, so now should be able to just remove the floor. Oh, did not want to use that. Get up into the right spot.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Alright, let's cut in a little bit more. Remove another floor, give us plenty of room to work. Okay.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So we need to cut that out, I guess. Is that going to the right place? Okay.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
That didn't go. I also need to be on the lookout for a damper.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
where what part. It said forklifts, but like. It also said there was one on this ship.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I think this is the second ship we've done
Salvage secured.
where
Credits
it's
deposited.
said dampener, but I haven't really found one.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. Let's crack off this roof. Let's see if we can't
Salvage accepted.
get
Credit
into
applied.
the walls.
Valuable object accepted for
Can't
processing.
quite get into the walls.
Salvage goal
Not from
reached.
there.
Rewards assigned.
Or here. How do I get into these walls? Oh, good to know there's fuel here. That's a cut panel. I could probably get through there. Oh, that's the wrong place. Damn it.
You got 5 minutes.
I think I
remaining in
am
your
supposed to
shift,
just
Cutter.
cut this out,
5
actually.
minutes. We were out.
Alright, just send that down. And then... Ooh, I just barely can't get in there.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah, I think we do cut through here. This is an access panel.
Processing valuable
Okay.
deposit. Credits transferred.
It never came out nice.
Material deposited.
Okay. There we go. Now we're in the walls.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
What is that? It's an ion coil. most of the way through this. We're gonna have to burn off all the wire stuff too. Obviously, there's still quite a lot left on this ship, so. Apparently, it was still pressurized. That's okay. I know this still won't come away until we burn off all these. Maybe we can get this side off. Not actually salvaged, but just off.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this ship.
We can also get these wing bits off. Okay. That should be it. Yep, there we go. We got a few more seconds here.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay. We'll just, we'll leave well enough alone for this second. Can't really get much done. Don't want to lose track of where all the bits are. Not the most profitable day.
Good
I know
morning,
I still
shipbreaker.
haven't found a dampener.
Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Hi, don't worry.
Still says there's a dampener. There was fuel in the ship there, so. Some of that goes in the processor. So actually, I need to get in there really quick. And, yep, there we go.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Gotta get back to using the tethers.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Deposit accepted.
Immobilize. Immobilize. Oh my goodness. Well done. You really... What? Oh, damn it. You really championed that one. I did very little. Did we put in mobilize?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Because if immobilize is a word, mobilize should be a word. Biome was hot. Oh well, thank Thank you.
Object accepted
I'll
for
take what
processing.
little credit I can get
Credits deposited.
before I beam myself in the head with a bundle of wires.
Raw material processed.
Mobilize was
Credits
the first one you got. Oh, well. Fine then. That's all I gotta say about that.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright.
Salvage goal cleared.
Credits
Rewards
awarded.
allocated.
That's
Valuable
apparently
object
nothing.
processed.
Just a hunk of metal. We'll take off the thruster cap now. Work our way backwards along the ship. This goes in the processor. And the engine. What is that tool? This tool is my grapple. Is what it's called. It grapples onto things and lets me pull them closer to me, or if they're heavier than me, lets me pull myself closer to it. It also lets me shoot out tethers.
Account credit
This
applied.
is my cutter. It's essentially a laser gun. And it can cut through. It makes a cool sound. Yeah. I can agree with that. Watch this. Boom! And then you accidentally send things to the wrong place when you do that. That's always fun. Boy, I hope that gets to the right spot. Just a plain grapple, a fancy like electro grapple. This is a Western bad future. It's called a grapple. There, that should get there now. You can see it in the bottom right-hand corner. Now, if you'd like to call it an Electro Grapple,
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I won't stop you.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, I almost just smashed my face in.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I almost just fried my cutter.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Overheated it. You're gonna call it an electro sticker? Okay. That seems fair. Frankly, it's as accurate as anything.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
I don't know why I got spook music.
Salvage deposit registered.
What have I done that's
Account credited.
putting me in danger? And floor. Man, my character's freaking out. Is it that little bit of electricity? Oh, please go where I want you to.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
When you call the cutter a fire slicer, I feel like that one's like, now you've already got a little uncreative. I mean, it's not even technically fire. Okay, now I need to get into there and not slam into the.
Object
All right.
accepted for processing.
There we go. Oh, we also gotta get in the front. Let's do that too. Laz Knife, there you go. That's a lot cooler.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Get my Laz Knife out here.
Credits awarded.
What just sent me flying through the air like that? That was weird. You know what? Let's straighten that a little bit here.
Credits applied.
Oh my god, I just grabbed the freaking mattress. Straight into the furnace with the mattress.
Account credit applied.
Atmospheric regulator. That can go down there. Now you sound badass.
Salvage secured.
Yeah, let me just get my Laz Knife and I done get this thing all cut up. I like to think I already sounded badass, but you know.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I guess I just can't come to expect that. Shame, really. Alright, get my Laz Knife out, cut the roof off.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Get up there. Electro Grapple that thing into the processor. Get this food pack out of here. I gotta feel the Salvage.
Transferring credits.
Oh, I feel the Salvage. Okay, this room's gonna suck. Oh, actually. Oh, let me just link it to itself there. We'll probably peel off the whole externals in here of nanocarbon. We can get this thing to stop moving. Okay, it did come off. No, are we already done in 5 minutes? I wanted to get this one done in 2 days. It's gonna take me 3.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh shit! But what is still attached? What is still attached? Wow. Oh god, there's one more.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
One last one. Processor is the scrap chewer, right? Processor is one of the scrap chewers. Processor takes high value material and processes it. Furnace takes low value material and melts it down. And then the barge takes things that are essentially components, like computer terminals and beds and things like that. And we were so close. We just had to be a little bit faster on day one.
Applying credit.
I think our O2 is at the point where we've got more than a day's worth of O2 though, which is great.
Credit applied.
Barge is perfect as is. Okay. It's good that the game creators can do something, right?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, no.
Salvage secured.
Got a door.
Applying credit.
Door panel. Okay, this is all furnace now. Alright. We got a little bit of mattress there. Okay.
Material accepted.
What did you attach to? Oh, you attached to the ship. Whoa, hey. Forgot about the front of the ship
Salvage
there.
accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage goal
Wow, we're so close.
Additional
Although I still
rewards
didn't get a
assigned.
freaking dampener. Where is the dampener?
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
It's like there's a dampener on this ship somewhere. Well, where? What is that? Is another radiation containment unit? Or is this just the one from earlier? Yeah, that's the one from earlier.
Salvage registered.
Gotta move a little
Transferring
faster.
1 minute left till the end of the line, Cutter. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, Weaver. You're so funny. Oh yes, blue collar space labor. That's essentially what this is.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I have quotas, rules.
Salvage deposit
Got a middle
confirmed.
manager here micromanaging my team. I'm not allowed any overtime. Not allowed to unionize. Let's go wild off into space. One more day. One more day to get 1,700, but it's really to get 57 more links tokens.
Certification level attained.
And to find this damn dampener. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Hello, shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
52, it's Hal. Let's talk. You know, in a lot of ways, you and I are the same. Came from Earth, hard worker, doing the real grunt work. You could be wearing my uniform someday, making decisions. That's a precious opportunity, you know. And it's hard. Harder than shipbreaking, to be honest. You know, in this position, you gotta make the tough calls. Big picture stuff. You're gonna hurt people. You're gonna make them angry, sad, scared, even cry. But you gotta do it. It's the job. One bad move, and boom! Right back down to where you came from. But yeah, I like you. You're not a troublemaker. Troublemakers spoil everything, if you let them. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't let them spoil you, 52. Stay on the straight and narrow. And I'll be sure to mention you in my final report.
Oh.
See you around, chum.
Chum.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Ah, I can now do Gecko heavy cargo ships. Wonderful. The end time. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was Lou that said, yes, blue collar space labor. The end time events are in full swing right now. All of the bosses are on customs. It's a glorious shit show. There's dead bodies and loot everywhere. I didn't know they did special things like right before the reset. That's pretty cool. All right, this day's gonna go by quick. We're gonna barely make any money on it, but we're just doing it for the quota.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
All right. Are you having a satisfactory time? Yes, sir. And unconventional things sometimes. Earlier they were doing loot drops, and there were be like 6 planes in the sky dropping boxes of loot. But all that loot's gonna go away, right? Like, that's the whole point. Is that it literally they're just giving you a bunch of stuff that they're immediately gonna take. Well, not immediately, but they're gonna take away. So is it just for you to like play with in the last few minutes of life?
Material deposited.
Is that a dampener? Definitely, which is why they do it, just for people that really enjoy. It's a heat sink. Oh, that's a dampener! Unreasonably happy to find the dampener. Then they will unlock all items from traders and reduce prices by 90%. Well, it's nice that they do that. I mean, and insofar as the game requires, you know, wipes, it's nice that they have a little fun with it at the end. All right, that's it. The rest of this day is all gravy. We definitely don't need the full time here. Shit. How did I do that?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Did that just go? Okay, just a little piece. I think the events are also slight. What the hell? Bullshit! What happened?
Your injury is important to us. Please wait while we
Why did I get launched across the whole map? This day's actually gonna cost me money probably now. We got $8.14 for our processing. That's annoying. So annoying. I think the events are also a slight test to see if they can change stuff drastically like this on the fly. Yeah, that's clever. Alright, man. Good luck.
Raw material deposited.
God, that's so
credits.
dumb. Look, I weigh more than this piece now. I don't know if that's true. Oh no, no, it weighs more than me. I was pushing myself towards it. But if I push against it with my blaster thing, I'm not gonna go flying back. So what crazy physics nonsense caused me to go flying back?
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Oh, that technically goes in the processor. Do I have to cut that out? Yeah, I guess so. That's still attached. Goodbye, radiation containment unit. Oh no, we got it. Just moving that.
Deposit accepted.
No, we're gonna lose the radiation containment unit. Wow. Oh my god. So much money. Yeah, we're not gonna make money today. We made $1 million. It's gonna cost us $1 million to have existed because of dying and the daily.
Good morning, shipbreaker.
Yeah,
Please
look at
enjoy
this,
the following
767,000.
inspirational
We
message.
barely made it.
Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
I'm reading elevated performance levels. Excellent. Your ship's vitals are improving.
I need a
Keep it up.
circuit. Alright, I can increase cooldown. Oh, durability. Let's that. Don't really need the range. That can take grapple strength. Durability drain. I guess let's just take the last field effects. Alright, let's take that big shit. We need circuits, which we can get out of computers. I doubt there's any. Oh, this has a circuit just sitting on it somewhere. That's nice, I guess. I don't mind breaking a computer to get a circuit. There you go. The furnace smelts soft metals, which are processed into hyperdense cubes.
I'm not feeling great today, guys. I'll be honest. I'm looking at the reports, and this operation can do so much better. When I look at all of you, I see some very talented, hard-working, and extremely capable bodies. The problem is your minds. You're getting in your own way, tripping up on your individual wants and needs. Embody the company mind.
think of yourself as a physical extension of Lynx Corporation. That's how we'll succeed. Okay? Tomorrow, everyone take 5 before the start of the shift and really become part of the company, yeah? Rose out.
Really become part of the company? You're not giving us those 5 minutes paid. Those are 5 unpaid minutes. I mean, we don't actually get paid time anyway. So, you know. Alright, we got double crew compartments up there. This is a complicated ship. Or not crew compartments, but airlocks.
Airlock depressurizing.
Oh? Very interesting. Okay, is this not the way to go?
Airlock depressurizing.
Yeah, the doors in here are on. Are there any other entrances? Oh, yeah, they're not. Okay, well, let's get in here and close the airlock then.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. That's a big old generator. We got shipping crates. Environmental control system. We're looking at some serious shippage right now. I need a circuit.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Well, hold on now. I just locked myself in here.
Air pressure level increasing.
Do I have to like work my way forward?
Air pressure level decreasing. pressure level increasing.
Industrial hoist. Contains a rod. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot here.
Airlock pressurizing.
Continuing case, how's the break-in going? This one's a bit more of a puzzle. It's a much bigger ship than I'm used to. Alright. Oh, that's broken. Moving up that corporate ladder. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Air pressure level decreasing.
I'm just gonna blow up parts of this ship. What shirt am I wearing? I'm wearing a black shirt that has buttons. That's not how that works. And there's literally nothing on it. It's just a black shirt. Like, I'm not being silly or goofy or like, you know, tricksy or whatever.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright, everything should be depressurized now.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, let's crack through the floor. As much as we can. A lot of prep work on this day. I request one that is what it's for. What? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, I see. You're requesting a make me do whatever you want button in the points. That yeah, making me show you my shirt is not a loadout request. I will consider your request for the make me do what you want button, but I fear the power that has. You could simply collect your NFTs. But yes, I respect your desire to spend your NFTs on something. We gotta keep the economy moving, as they say.
Cutter, ship's got about 5 minutes left in her.
Yeah, I know. I really wasted a lot of time on this one.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
So how'd your raid go? From the way you say madness, I assume you died. It's still logged on to something, apparently. Ooh. What is this all still locked onto? Is it? It's connected to these? Oh, interesting. Yes, it is. Okay, I guess we'll go through and remove. So I gotta keep my eye out for a circuit board. Oh, I bought the maximum strength upgrade on this. Does not seem very strong.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oof. These things are heavy.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Definitely need to get myself some more tethers. But we'll just keep cutting for today. We'll grab the tethers for the next shift. I gotta figure out what parts to get rid of first.
There's 1 minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Like
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I have to get the reactor out. The reactor, the best way to get the reactor out is to remove the power.
Processing valuable deposit.
Then
Credits transferred.
I can turn off the power.
Salvage deposit registered.
To turn
Account
off the
credit.
reactor, I need to remove the coolant and then begin the abort sequence or whatever. There's some
Salvage
kind of
deposit
thing.
confirmed. Applying credit.
Earned nothing that day, basically.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
I didn't get enough for that. Just dive right back in. I might have made a mistake.
Hey, Dee Dee. I always meant to ask. Did you like living in New Manila? Is it, like, similar to living on Earth?
Guess so.
How about the weather? Or, like, I guess it's artificial mostly, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I miss sunsets, like on Earth, a lot.
Yeah. Kaido, maybe, lay it off, okay?
Yeah. Sorry, Dee Dee.
It's alright, kiddo. Not much of a talker over here. Maybe one day with a few beers, eh? Mm-hmm. Valuable object accepted for
Okay, so
processing.
this is all still attached. I'd love to be able to just peel off the whole skin of the ship. Actually, save that one for last. Just get all the nanocarbon out of here. This is moving ever so slightly.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
God, sometimes the physics just doesn't work. Okay.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Right, there goes the front. There is a room in there.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Surely there is a way to remove this from the room. I don't know.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
These are some big old parts. Alright, well, we can stop worrying about that for the minute.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Okay. The ship's pretty widely open. So, let's work on a couple specific things here.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Let's get the ceiling off, huh? Oh, let's take this off first. Oh, thruster, manual right, extract thruster with minimal risk of rupture. Hold to extract, thermal spreader. Now, if I remove these, that... Okay, let's just actually let's just prep this as much as possible for eBay here.
Object accepted for
What's going to be the easiest way to get
Credit
it out?
deposited.
Looks like it might be the ceiling. Here. Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credit deposited.
Okay. Now, to safely do this,
Credits awarded.
we need to remove the coolant. Okay. Coolant has been removed. I think we need to disconnect these back here. Yep. Now the reactor is ready to be removed. Wiggle it out of the housing.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
Boom.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Done. Dunzo. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of this nanocarbon. Dunzo Bunzo. You got it. I'm just impressed that I remembered how to properly remove that. I was not convinced I was going to do it right. This ship has probably the most systems I've ever done on a single ship. You were convinced? Oh, I appreciate your faith. Through. And of course, as you do, it immediately cools off and has no structural integrity lost. And
we're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift, Cutter. Do what you do. We've arrived.
Count credit applied.
I am doing what I do. Does any of this go anywhere else? too. That's an aluminum pan. Do I need to separate that from these wires? Jeez. Lou, have you ever read Name of the Wind? Or Wise Man's Fear? Figure out where the hell we are. Okay. Never. Oh. They're very good books if you're a fan of fantasy, which I assume you are. The only downside of reading them is that they are a trilogy, and if you notice, I only named 2 books. The writer is currently doing his best George R.R. Martin and not finishing his books. But it's possibly some of the greatest fantasy I've ever read. Yeah, very, very much, really. It is, they're amazing books. And his ability to build a world is unparalleled. Give you a snippet? I don't have the book physically in front of me at the moment. I actually don't even know where my copy is. I've been listening to it on audiobook while I drive. I've read it a couple times. Alright, hold on. I can give you a snippet. Okay. No, I'm not gonna give you a rundown. Hold on. All right, this is very early in the book. The basic, well, I'll continue this while I explain this. The basic premise for the story in its early stage there is that there is a man who runs an inn named Kote, K-O-T-E. But there seems to be something more about him, and when a man named the Chronicler shows up, chasing the lead about the famous arcanist and more stuff man named Quoth. We learn that our innkeeper, there's more to him than meets the eye, as he begins to recount his entire life story to the Chronicler, and quite a life it is. So the book actually takes place partly in, sort of when the action was happening, the narrative, the real narrative story is in the past, but then we are interspersed with moments from the present as these characters are in the inn.
Time to shift your biscuit.
And things are happening. But the biggest mysterious thing is that Kote, the innkeeper, who used to be Quoth the Arcane, and Quoth the Bloodless, and Quoth all these sorts of things, appears to not be able to do the things he used to do, somehow having locked it all away in order to pretend to be dead and escape something. But now, with that being said, this is his introduction to his story that he gives to the chronicler. My name is Quoth, pronounced nearly the same as Quote. Well, Quoth. Names are important as they tell you a great deal about a person. I've had more names than anyone has a right to. The Adem call me Madre. Madre? So that's the problem with reading the words. Which, depending on how it's spoken, can mean the flame, the thunder, or the broken tree. The flame is obvious if you've ever seen me. I have red hair, bright. If I had been born a couple of 100 years ago, I would probably have been burned as a demon. I keep it short, but it's unruly. When left to its own devices, it sticks up and makes me look as if I have been set afire. The thunder I attribute to a strong baritone and a great deal of stage training at an early age. I've never thought of the broken tree as very significant, although in retrospect I suppose it could be considered at least partially prophetic. My first mentor called me Alir because I was clever and I knew it. My first real lover called me Dulator because she liked the sound of it. I have been called Shadakar, Lightfinger, and Six String. I have been called Quoth the Bloodless, Quoth the Arcane, and Quoth the King Killer. I have earned those names, bought and paid for them. But I was brought up as Quoth. My father once told me it meant to know. I have of course been called many other things, most of them uncouth, although very few were unearned. I have stolen princesses back from sleeping Barrow kings. I burned down the town of Trebon. I have spent the night with Felurian and left with both my sanity and my life. I was expelled from the university at a younger age than most people are allowed in. I tread paths by moonlight that others fear to speak of during day. I have talked to gods, loved women, and written songs that make the minstrels weep. You may have heard of me.
Processor deposit accepted.
So obviously that's a little bit of flowery because he's getting into telling his story,
material
but
accepted.
it does sound dope because it is dope. It is very dope.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Today's weather report, clear and sunny, with a high of -270 degrees.
What made you think of that? That's a great question. I mean, I've been reading it, rereading it, I should say, or even re-listening to it
All right, kids.
all day
I want to try
and for the
something.
last couple days.
Back in the 21st century,
So I
some
thought,
of the
I don't know, it
most
just came to
successful
mind.
leaders combined aspects of mysticism into their management style. We're gonna try something called yoga.
Yoga.
We'll start with Steiner.
Huh? What?
What's the gap?
I'm gonna turn off your suit.
Whoa. What's the gap between the last book now? Oh boy. Hold on. Name of the Wind was published in 2007. A Wise Man's Fear was published in 2011. So it has been 11 years. It was 5 years between the first and second book, and now it's been 11 years between the second and presumably the third.
And you're gonna just focus on your breathing, okay?
And there was even
I'm in the middle of moving a fuel cell road. No. No!
Okay, now breathe slowly.
there was even rumor that the series was going to have more than 3 books, because I'm not sure how they could finish up the story that they've been telling in one more book.
Luke, I'm drifting!
You're not listening, Luke. In
What kind of
through the
fantasy
nose
is it?
Now.
It's hot! It's hot!
And out through the mouth.
No! Help!
Clearly not a lot of leadership potential in you, Luke.
God. Road
Sorry.
psychopath.
Let me just get through this guy's conversation.
We'll try this again another time. When tempers aren't so high.
Okay. It is technically called high fantasy, but I know everyone has a different definition of what they think high fantasy is. So, there is magic, and there are definitely like boogeymen monsters, but it approaches everything in a sort of scientific way, and most of there is like truly magic. There are definitely like the Fae and things like that. Felurian, which was mentioned, is a fairy. But like the majority of the magic that arcanists use, which is definitely magic, like it's not stuff that could happen in real life, is established a sort of science in their world. It's called sympathy, which, I mean, I'm sure you've heard the terms like sympathy magic and whatnot. It's called sympathy, and it's based off of two things. There's some special words, so that's sort of bit of magic bit, that cause a sympathetic bond between things. And then also, the Arcanist has to learn how to split their mind into multiple parts, so that they can believe many things to be true that are even contradictory at times. Like that a rock will both fall and not fall, and truly believe that it will happen. And if they can do this thing, it's called having an alar. They can create these sympathetic links. But it's very much like, yes, this is just sort of like advanced science. And then there's things like alchemy and whatnot, but then there is also straight up magic, and it's kind of naming magic. It's in fact why the book is called The Name of the Wind. One of the major things that Quoth is attempting to do throughout the series is learn the name of the wind so that he can control it. But it's just like so it's kind of classic in its fantasy that way. It's about a young boy who is, better than everybody around him.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
So that stuff's not revolutionary in and of itself, but it's just very well written.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
And there's so many little things. What is holding this bridge on?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right. On the outside, there is sure to be these. But yes, he's got a way with words, and he definitely builds a beautiful world. A very in-depth, potent world. How do I get in here?
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Or more accurately, out of here. What is still attached? I know, go to it from the outside. Interesting. Oh, you just bought it? I should get a... I should get a freaking cut of your of your purchase there. You know, one of the first reviews for it on Amazon is Lin-Manuel Miranda. You know that? I did not know that. But it's, I mean, it's not like a secret name. Or a secret story. It's well known. This is a musical book, isn't it? Well, okay, it's not musical in that it's not a musical book, obviously, but actually, music does play a pretty significant role in the books. Now that you mention it, Quoth is as a child, his family was a traveling. A band of traveling
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Performers, basically. And music is very important to the main character.
Processing valuable objects.
So funny that you say that. I'm unsure if he's the main character or if there's another. You're unsure of who's the main character.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
You've only really mentioned one and a narrator. They're the same person. Chronicler is a character who is writing down the story of Quoth being told to him by Quoth. So he's not the main character by any means. He is a side character in a very minor part of the story.
Applying credit to account.
There is the barkeep / coach, but we learned that is an alternate identity for Quoth. So Quoth is the author and we are the chronicler. We are nobody. I don't know where you're getting this. It's all told in third person. Well, it's all told in first person, so that's what I should say. It's all told in first person as Quoth. Well, it's not all told in first person. It's also, technically it's spelled Kavoth,
Alright.
K-V-O-T-H-E, but the character Quoth, like how Luke is the audience. Luke? What? I'm so confused by what you're talking about. Who is Luke? Oh, in Star Wars? Luke is not the audience in Star Wars? Okay, no. We're not going to learn anything through the Chronicler. The Chronicler, his entire purpose is he is the character that the main character is telling their story to. We are there hearing the story as an omniscient third party that is not, we're not in anyone's head. It's not, the story isn't like, the chronicler was walking through the door when, he stood there in front of me.
Salvage registered.
Everything that happens in the current time period is told in third person. So it says like the chronicler moved over here, Quoth you know, took a big shit over here.
Applying credit.
And then everything that's in the part of the story that's the story of Quoth is told in first person as Quoth is telling the story.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
So did you buy a physical copy on Amazon? Is that
Salvage
what?
goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Man, look at you. You still have time to read books. I have to get all my books through audiobook now. $9.89. Wow, that's cheap as shit. 'Cause it's a big book. Did it say? Oops, shit. Did it say how many pages were in the book? On the order site? It's got to be like 800 or something like that. It's a honker. It's like $1 a page. Or sorry, it's like a cent a page. 722. Yeah, it's a little less than a cent a page. That's
Raw material
funny.
accepted.
Yeah, not $1 a page. That would be a little much. The book better be gold. Yeah.
Salvage
Solid
deposit
gold.
accepted. Credits transferred.
I wonder how many pages a book made of solid gold would have to be
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
so that total value of the book based off of its gold worth equaled
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
the amount of pages that it had.
All right, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Like, could you even do that? I guess if it's gold leaf or something, right? You could get pretty, it boils down to weight, really. Right, so I'm just wondering, like, what's the weight, you know? Oh, this is, even though this is processor titanium, I can cut it. Still have to cut off the.
Salvage.
All right, one more day.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
You're kind of hungry? Did you have dinner?
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period
What
is
is
now
this?
over.
Starting
Have
this
a
week,
great
we'll be
day.
receiving semi-regular shipments of ships found abandoned near the edge of the frontier. You may hear others refer to these as ghost ships, but please note, ghost ships is a colloquialism, and Lynx takes no responsibility for any non-corporeal entities encountered during both of these vessels. These ships have been gently used by previous crews before being discarded for reasons we are not legally required to ascertain. A reminder that all vessels, either previously Lynx owned or otherwise, void their ownership rights if uninhabited for 3 days. What about me? I just had a sandwich. Under stellar law, Lynx has first salvage rights to uninhabited vessels, as outlined, yada yada yada. Wow, so these are actually literally haunted ships. Yeah, it was
Carter?
karate night, so.
I want to check in with you
about Hal. Listen, back round where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while, you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat. Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away.
I did not say a ham sandwich. I had a turkey sandwich. But ham sandwich is good for you.
Not measuring up to the rest of us. Failing. Losing his status. And he's fixing for a fight. Driven by that fear inside him. Thing is, Bobcat's just another animal. Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with
No, you
him.
didn't say ham sandwich.
So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat. Now you stay strong. We'll be through this soon enough. See you out there, Cutter.
I don't know who Hal is. I forgot which one's Hal.
Do you like to eat food and drink beverages for free?
Yes, free.
Sound too good to be true?
It is not.
Earn free food and beverages by enlisting in the Earth Village Collective program. Save 10% on all goods and services provided by local owned and
3,000?
operated members of the Earth Village Collective for the low price of 15 credits per month. Most members recoup the majority of their fee with a single fuel refill. Earn bonus points on lunar holidays. Click below to enroll now.
That was fun. Alright. Shoulder repair on that. I can improve my durability drain, improve my heat capacity. More tether lifetime, more push strength. I don't even know what to start buying. I guess more tethers never hurt. Alright, let's just start increasing our suit integrity here. There. Now hopefully we don't... Oh, I guess that was technically helmet, but hopefully we won't break our helmet every time we bonk ourselves.
Don't know about all of you, but ghost ships really creep me out.
I mean, they're not really ghost ships, Kai. Just some malfunctioning AI. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not so sure. They give me a really weird feeling, especially with that high-pitched scream when you cut them.
Wait. What scream?
Yeah, like, you know, when you cut them.
What are you talking about?
I'm really confused right now. You're not hearing this? Are you messing with me?
I swear. Kai, we're not messing with you.
You're hearing it too, Cutter, right?
Just a lot of superstition around these things. Like Lou said, just a pile of old AI tech. Nothing more.
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
We're gonna salvage the rest of this thing today. So help me God.
accepted. Credits transferred.
What is holding you on? Is that still technically attached? Yep. I destroyed a door console. Oh man. I hate when I destroy a door console.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Get in there. Where's the rest of my shit?
Salvage
Oh, here it is.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright, this is all... We got a little bit more barge stuff. Oh, barge is down. There we go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, off you go. Asteroid shard. That's very heavy.
Material accepted.
What did I just say?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
So close to hitting myself with those.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I gotta get on the outside and put those thruster caps off. We're basically done with this ship.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Very little of it did we lose. I'm liking that. And at only spending 600,000 a day, There's no way we spent enough days to make this not profitable, so. That didn't work. Those days might be enough. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Hey, has there been any more,
Final salvage goal reached. All rewards
has there been any more stuff with that space Tarkov? Not the cycle, which I'd be happy to play with you sometime.
salvage
But
deposited.
like diesel
Applying
punk
credit to
space Tarkov. Marauders, Ravagers.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Marauders, negative. I'm eagerly waiting some news on beta. Gotcha. That game was fucking sweet. Yeah, that would look very cool. I don't know if I would shell out for a beta, but it's possible I could be convinced to when it's actually out, or when it's like a beta that's constantly going on, so I can play it anytime. I could be convinced to pick that one up, maybe. I would play a lot more Tarkov-like games. I've got something against Tarkov specifically, but I'd play a lot more Tarkov-like games. The only issue is, maybe it'd be an ongoing beta like Tarkov, yeah. That would be what I kind of would hope for. Anyway, my only issue is just how you're playing multiplayer and one of your friends dies. Like, they just have to sit there because they're not getting back in. And they can't even spectate. So it's just not multiplayer. I mean, definitely want to do it all multiplayer, but it's not like super multiplayer friendly in that regard. Which is part of the game, I get that. That's part of it though, I don't know, I get it sucks, you just have to survive. Oh yeah, for sure.
Cutter, you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the
I
T's.
understand that.
You got
It's just
about
the one thing
5
that stops me
minutes
from
to do
playing more of it.
Weaver out.
We stream in Discord so people can spectate. Yeah, that does help.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Okay. Very good. Phone ringing.
Hello, shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission.
Hey, Rook. Lots going on, huh? I hope you're doing okay. I've been checking in on the others, too. Everyone's pretty spooked right now. You know, I've been wondering if it'd be better for me to keep my head down
Yeah,
I've
Lou.
been fighting my whole life. And, well, I'm tired. And I can't
Time to
tell
play some
how much I'm
Smeet.
risking
All right,
myself
man. Have fun. Good luck.
or risking others. Sometimes feels like no one else is really on the same side. Like, I'm the only one trying. Maybe it's not worth all the energy and risk. Sometimes I wish I was just back home, listening to tapes, tinkering with bikes, having a beer with my old man. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. See you in the yard. Lou out.
Oh, Lou.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
All right. We got time to get one more ship in here. We need a ship that has circuits. This has circuits. It's another big gecko. Oh, this is a ghost ship. I'm guessing. This is also a ghost ship. This is a smaller ship with circuits. I hate those. Another gecko. So this is a slightly different kind of gecko. Also, I think I'm supposed to do like one of these mystery ships, but okay. We'll start the Astral Ambler. As usual, we'll start by ripping off everything we can on the outside.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Communications array has a circuit on it. Okay, I don't want to get rid of that then yet, unless I have to pull that circuit off. That's an expensive piece, though. That's a much smaller piece. Yeah. Still was $225,000, but...
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Surely it's, yeah, it's all... The hell was that? You saw that, right?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, clearly the right way to do this is this way.
registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. See? Much easier that way.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. Now we can take that thing off the bottom.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
All right. Now into the ship we go.
Salvage secured.
That goes open up on
Applying
top.
credit.
Only one entrance on this one.
Airlock depressurizing.
So this whole thing is the airlock, right?
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. I just shot the data drive through a wall. Okay. Oh, that's a great pistol. Okay, that's the front. Alright, same as last time. I think we just gotta go ahead and, like, hit the regulator. We came in over here, right? Yep, so busted regulator. Interesting. If I hit this regulator.
Air pressure level decreasing.
I don't like destroying atmospheric regulators.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. So there we go.
Airlock depressurizing.
Now we should be fully depressurized. Alright, which means it's time to take off the floor. So I need to find an access panel. That's an access panel for radiation, though, isn't it? navigation access panel. Am I not able to get over to this side of the ship? Oh, it doesn't even really have. Okay, well, let's just... Okay, can't get under that. Okay, figure out what the hell I'm looking at.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, just keep cutting. We'll figure out where we are eventually. Maybe these are all side panels. I do think the first thing to do is really just take care of this outer layer to deglove this whole thing. You can see it's starting to fall apart. There's the reactor. But no, yeah, it's coming off.
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
I'm lost in my own ship again here. Okay, there we go. So you are separated now. So can we get you moving? Are you just massive? What's the issue?
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
You are, okay, you are attached to the cockpit.
Salvage accepted.
And there is a way to
Credit
get you
applied.
unattached. I don't know what it is.
Salvage registered. Transferring
Then-
credits.
Just blindly firing my Laz Knife. No idea if I'm just kind of guessing where the next one is because it's so bright. There we go. That did start to come apart.
Cutter, got about 1 minute to make the mark on this ship.
Alright, I think all the panels have been removed. Or disassembled, at least.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical. Return to the master jack to purchase supplies.
Oh, there's one more back here that we need to remove. Hey, so no stress, but I think the nodes might scream when you kill them. Shipbreaker message boards, ghost ships. Oh, good.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
That's a lot.
Hey there, I'm here to help you get this ship running again. Successful transplant. Nice job.
Probably cranking through this.
Nice work, surgeon in training.
Alright, so we need more wires
Nice
and
work.
more circuits.
If I had a heart, I'd be proud.
Oops, no, get out. Just gonna check the status of my tools. And back out to the yard. Are there still circuits on this?
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Have a nice day.
Okay. So now we go in and we try to get it to peel the skin.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, that was wrong. Yep, good.
Processing valuable deposit.
Oh, and that did get knocked.
Test Tether levels are low.
Yeah, you know what? I know tether levels are low. Why isn't this one coming apart? That's fine.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Caution. No tethers.
Yeah.
Please refill supplies.
I don't understand why tethers cost money, right? It's just more.
Welcome to Vintage
I just bought thruster fuel. That's not what I wanted to do.
Tethers restored.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
No, the glass.
Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay. Now, before I remove the power generator, oh, we still got more pieces to blow out of here.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Aha.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Alright, that's a big hunk. Don't need to take that apart quite yet. Okay. So, now we need to remove the coolant.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Which is in here. Hello. You want to not do that? I know you're big enough to come through this hole here, because you are the hole. Come on.
deposited.
Okay, back in there.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage goal met.
Now let's
Rewards will be
remove the
paid.
shielding. And then let's shut off connection to the thrusters. That'll activate the auto self-destruct. There it goes. Or manual meltdown, or whatever you want to call it. Now we should just be able to grab this.
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
And there it goes.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Excellence. Alright, I need power. Where are the fuses? Okay. Now the power generator can come out.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Cutter, we got 5 minutes left till we call her a day. We were out.
Anything still structurally holding this in? I mean, I guess this, right?
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, so this is splitting, no?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah, alright.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Deposit accepted.
Is there another tank in there? No.
Salvage secured. Applying credits. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Damn it.
Valuable object processed.
1 minute left, Cutter. If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
Come on, come down. Oh, whoopsie. Hopefully that'll still be there. I think we got it caught in time. Magnifique.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Right. Oh, look at that. Our tether's still going.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
So these things are not hard.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I don't... Oh, I can get back in through here.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Almost destroyed the filter.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
on. What is holding you in?
Salvage is destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
Alright, we gotta get do the same thing over here.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Deposit accepted.
Alright. Really trying to work fast today. No.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Okay.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Probably isn't worth the time cutting these off.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay. Well, I guess I launched that off somewhere.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
God, it's gonna take another day to clear this all out, isn't it?
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, hello! Hello, Raiders. Yoshi Eggman. How are you? Thank you for the raid. What were you playing tonight? I'm gonna take a guess and say it was Hardship Space Breaker, or Hard Space Shipbreaker, that's the one.
Object accepted for
But
processing.
yeah, thank you.
Credits deposited.
Alright, let's get to the front. How's the salvage been going? It's been going alright. I unlocked the Gecko class ships here, and I've been figuring out how I want to do that. I was hoping to have the ship done before the end of this shift, but there's a bunch of raft and then it just started this game. What do you think? I'm enjoying it. I find it a nice meditative experience.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Wow, my fuel keeps going low.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage
Did you
secured.
play any of this
Credits deposited.
in the beta? It's interesting. In the early access, I should say, not the beta. Oh, good. I didn't hit myself, or I didn't hurt myself. That's always the most embarrassing
Salvage
thing to do
deposit
is
accepted. Credits
slam your own
transferred.
face. You did, like tearing apart the first ship. It is very cathartic to take these monstrosity of ships.
Salvage
You've already
secured.
fallen in the furnace. You know, I
Applying
fell in the
credit.
processor earlier tonight for the first time, and it was because I got like hooked on a piece that I then launched with the grapple gun here, and it launched me into the processor, which was not cool. But wow.
You're looking
Thank
at
you for
roughly
the follow,
5
man.
minutes left in this shift. Keep on at it. Weaver out.
I can give you the spiel, I guess, but like you've already followed me, so I don't need to spiel you. But for all of your other people who haven't followed, I stream a variety of things, Monday through Friday, lately starting around 10 o'clock
Salvage deposited.
until
Applying
1
credit
or a
to
little
account.
after 1 a.m. Eastern Standard. I put that coolant pipe in the wrong spot. But yeah, we do a bunch of different things. Some solo stuff, some
Salvage deposit secured. Credits
some
awarded.
multiplayer stuff. It's fun. It's chill. I just like to. Oh, see, that's the kind of thing I did earlier.
Processing
I just like to
object.
try to get that cool
Applying
late
credit
night
to
vibe,
account.
you know, like late night radio. All right, when you play this game, do you constantly tilt your head? I find myself constantly trying to tilt my head, and oh, damn it, that's gonna go off to Earth. Bye, ladder. All right. What the hell happened there? Am I gonna have to cut through the floor again? Can't. This is the first ship I've had to do so much random cutting. Maybe I've played many hours of Space Engineers and the controls are the same for flight. You haven't noticed if you do. No? I apparently started a fire. I set a bunch of mattresses on fire, or cushions. Oh, and then I lit myself on fire. What the heck? Alright, guys. It's not that bad. That's coming out of your pay. Yeah, it's coming out of my pay. Of course it is. I'm mean, it literally is in some senses.
Salvage
Look at that, I
deposit
turned the
confirmed.
ship sideways.
Applying credit.
Somehow I've turned the whole ship. Don't know what I did to do that. Have I accidentally hooked something? Or is it like the oxygen flow?
Salvage accepted. Credit
Ah,
applied.
damn. Get that. Get that. Okay. If I just stand here and not use any more fuel. Alright, you're gonna be lurking. Time for TV and dinner. Nice to meet you. Yeah, thank you for coming by. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And the follow. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Material accepted. Credit transferred.
Enjoy your dinner. Oh, and I'm being rated by Mina. Mina, how did your stream go? What did you do? Alright, hold on. So many people just rating. Shout out for Yoshi Eggman. And shout out for Mina Roll. Song of Horror. Yeah, I gotta check out your
1 minute
playthrough of
left,
that.
Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
That's how that went. Alright, hold on.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm lost. 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 Oh, God. Well, you're dead. I'm dead.
It happens. Salty. Oh boy.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
That's a pretty good.
Oh, fuck. I'm lost. I'm lost.
That's
I'm
a pretty good clip.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oops. Shoot. You wanna compare Song of Horror to
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
whatever the name of the last one was? The Wall of Flesh. Oh no! Not the Wall of Flesh. That gave me some Parasite Eve vibes. Did you?
Salvage
Ah,
deposit
fuck.
secured.
I
Credits
wanted
awarded.
that. There it is. Did you ever play Parasite Eve? This one is so much worse. Oh, good. Okay, that's what I want to watch then. Maybe I'll log into your watch the VOD as I go to sleep tonight.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh yeah. All right, better be only one more day. Oh man, what is this? All these raids.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx
Oh,
would
we've got
like to
so
wish you a
many
happy
Lynx
and
points
productive
now.
day.
Alright, what can we buy in the cutter? We can raise our length. I don't care about that. I get stronger, longer tether lifetime, and more pushies. Anything else I can buy? Why do you do it to yourself, Mina? And then not call yourself a horror streamer? A horror streamer.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Okay. Indy bought it for you. So if somebody buys you a game, you'll play it? I bet I could get a code for Alien Isolation, like... How's Indy doing? I know he was feeling sick earlier. And how are you doing? You weren't feeling sick as far as I'm aware. But it's still nice to check in. He'll go to the dock tomorrow. Wise. Wise man goes to the dock. My boss
Account credit applied.
just came back from a cruise. And he was working from home today, and then he texts us all and he goes, okay, not only did I come back from my cruise more exhausted and just wiped out, but I also have a cough. And so he did an at-home test and he tested COVID positive. COVID positive. Which makes me feel good about the cruise I'm gonna take next year.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
You went somewhere this weekend, right, Mina? You went out of town or something? Last weekend, I should say, the one that has come and gone.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Just repetitive, removing all this stuff.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
I have a big old...
Applying credit.
No! Damn it! Damn it! I was rushing.
Shift halted. Higher work rates may be required to offset unscheduled personal time.
I went to a wedding reception and don't want to talk about it, and now you're dead. Oh, well, I'm sorry that went poor for you, or whatever. I did die. That is true. Wedding receptions
Raw
are dumb.
material deposited.
Alright, where was I? Yeah, there's a little bit of oxygen in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay.
Salvage accepted.
Still
Credits
lots of
applied.
objects. Jeez. Oh, fuck that up. This ship has just so many parts in it. should cut this
Salvage
ship in
deposit
half.
accepted. Credits transferred.
That's O2, which I don't even think I'm gonna need.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
How am I gonna get that out? Okay, I got a way out right here.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Would you do this job in real life? Float out in space. I mean, I know I did just die, and so that doesn't really instill a lot of confidence, right? For doing this job. It's not really OSHA approved. I don't know though. I mean, definitely I wouldn't want to do it because it's a grift by the Lynx Corporation to put you billions of dollars in debt and then have you work for them forever. But just floating in space,
Salvage secured. Account credit
taking
applied.
apart ships, cutting these behemoths into little bits.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Every part of the buffalo.
Salvage registered.
I don't know.
Transferring
There's just
credit.
something satisfying about it. That's a
Salvage
hunk of
secured.
aluminum.
Credits deposited.
Love it when that thing doesn't work right. Okay. Got another door panel. Lights, but I don't really
Salvage
care about
secured.
lights.
Account credit applied.
Alright. So is that it? There's no more systems. Looks like it's all aluminum. And the objects are just light. There's a hunk of oxygen. Might as well take that. What's that? Oh, there's a battery pack. And then I can get stuck. There we go. Alright, where's that dang oxygen? Alright, so the rest of this just goes in the furnace. Too heavy? Too heavy maybe to go in the furnace? Okay. Then we shall live true to our name. Truly separated now? Still too heavy? Or are you not actually separated? You're not actually separated. There we go. Now things are moving.
Five minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you.
I better get this shit into the furnace in 5 minutes. I am not coming back another day. I will use all my tethers.
Raw material
Yes, process.
Credits deposited.
Process. Yay, we did it. Now I want to get this in just for the money, but I don't need it.
All salvage
Thumbs
goals
up.
rewards maximized.
And we're gonna rank up, which will probably mean the end of the night for us here. What is it, 120? 115. We'll be back tomorrow for Hunt Showdown in whatever state that game is in. My God, have you been following the news? So many little problems with it. There's currently a massive bug with a certain weapon that causes it to shoot shotgun shells at the speed and rate of a pistol with pistol ammunition. It's quite wild. Company doesn't know how to fix it yet. I saw a little hotfix go out for it, but not much you can do. There we go.
Raw material
Everything's
deposited.
salvaged.
Transferring credits. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Is it all in there now? Yeah, it's all in there. Oh, that's not. Anyway, I really love Hunt, but I don't know. Our group might take a little break from it if they just can't get themselves to a position where they've got it like fixed and working. Every new patch they put out seems to break the game more. .95% salvage, very nice.
New certification level awarded. License upgrade.
While the environmental control unit may be a cold piece of salvage, it fetches a hot price.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Uh-oh. Oopsie. Alright, let's get in here. We got ship parts to put in.
Hi, don't worry. That's the ship ETA to fix your ship.
And a message here. Members and colleagues, unionization efforts within Lynx are becoming increasingly dangerous. We are seeing action taken against organizers and are unsure how long these updates will continue. Lynx has made it clear that they do not care about their workers, nor about collaborating with us to improve conditions, and that they will take drastic measures to prevent change. Amid these escalating abuses of power, we have reached out to contacts in the Stellar Commission, asking them to step in and mediate discussions between Salvage Workers Unite and the Lynx Corporation. We'll continue to update you all on the situation so long as we are able. Hope is action. Solidarity is strength. Alright. Let's take a look at our equipment here. Alright, so with 124, we can keep increasing the range. I'm not worried about the range. Less strain. More force. Due to a typo from legal, engineering has been cleared to overclock the grapple push to maximum lethal instead of less than lethal. We're very close. We're one rank away from being able to just buy this and stop paying to upgrade it. Thrusters are in a pretty good place. Scanner, we could definitely upgrade the scanner a lot more. Helmet too. Oh, we can't get the final capacity. Not so worried about this. Really don't use the demo churches very often, but alright. That is where we are going to leave it for now. So let's save and quit. Will the game music play in the background? It will. Let's go take a look at who's on Twitch right now. And how many people we have here. Ah, 10 viewers, my god. I really should stay on, but unfortunately I have to work in the morning. So, thank you Yoshi Eggman and Mineral for the raids, and thank you Yoshi Eggman for the follow. I appreciate it. Again, I stream about 10 o'clock, 9:30 I try to start, but lately it's been 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually do about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Mondays we stream, currently we're doing Red Dead Redemption with Nordwolf isn't available. That game is just a lot of fun. Red Dead Redemption 2 online, Red Dead Online. That's just a lot of fun to play online. The game's got so many little goofy physics nonsense things that it makes it a lot of fun to watch and play. Tuesday we've been doing Yakuza 0 for a while. We're gonna try to fit in an extra night of Yakuza 0 as soon as Hard Space Shipbreaker we get through the story. But we are cranking through that. Wednesdays is Hard Space Shipbreaker for now, and then you know eventually I think we're gonna do Tuesdays and Wednesdays will be when we put like a story game or whatever, like Yakuza 0. Thursdays is Hunt Showdown with if Nordwolf isn't available and Gumball, and Fridays right now is card games with Ruminant Moo, physical card games with a physical card game camera. We are currently playing through the Galaxy's Most Wanted campaign of Marvel Champions, and I believe in the next on our next this coming Friday we will be finishing the Galaxy's Most Wanted campaign, where I am playing Gamora and he's playing Nebula, and we will be fighting Ronan the Accuser, which is the final mission in the Galaxy's Most Wanted. At that point we'll either switch to another game like Arkham Horror, or do some of the smaller non-campaign Marvel Champions before we come back and do the Shadow of the Mad Titan campaign, where I think the plan is to play Adam Warlock and Doctor Strange. So lots of fun. Although honestly, maybe we won't do Adam Warlock and Doctor Strange. I don't know, because I really want to play Ironheart. Anyway, let us raid somebody here. Who else is playing Hard Space Shipbreaker? Anybody? Okay. There's a few people here. I just want to see what this person does. All right, yeah, let's raid this person. They're playing hard space shipbreaker. Go in there and say hello. We'll keep the hard space shipbreaker train going. All right. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you all. My one last piece of advice for you tonight is to make sure you are clear of any salvage before you rocket it into your head or rocket yourself into the processor. With that being said, have a good night. Keep your feet on the ground, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.